how do I explain this? It's empty. See?
Guess who?
Welcome to MsMojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the animated gag reels that had us rolling on the floor.
It's home.
What? What are you laughing about? Huh? Real funny, Woody.
Number 10. Well, nobody got hurt. Jonah, a VeggieTales movie. If you're part of a certain demographic who grew up in the 90s and early 2000s, VeggieTales was an integral part of your childhood.
Jonah was a prophet, but he really never got it. Sad but true. If you've been watching, you can spot it. A doodly-doo. He did not get the point.
Bob the Tomato, Larry the Cucumber, and other lovable characters taught life lessons and Bible stories in a funny, kid-friendly way. Jonah is one of 2 VeggieTales feature films, and while the movie itself is pretty entertaining, the outtakes at the end are arguably the best part.
Well, nobody got hurt.
Somebody! Help me! Alright! One more time!
They make liberal use of running gags, including Bob repeatedly getting shot at with porcupine quills and one of the pirates who don't do anything being unable to remember his line. It might be a little corny, but they are vegetables after all.
Oh yeah, zilch. No, I say zilch, you say nada. What about nothing? Yes.
Number 9. Incrediblunders, The Incredibles. Just in case you didn't already think this movie is perfect, the DVD extras include a short series of truly delightful animated bloopers, complete with laugh track.
We sent paramedics. The blast in that building was caused by bomb voyage.
While a few of the bits are actual animated outtakes, like Syndrome licking Mirage's face, others are just CG errors. Computer animation can produce bizarre results when it glitches. And in this reel, we see various characters' hair, clothes, and even skin do some strange things. The entire thing seems like it was thrown together by the animators as a joke. Then someone decided to include it on the DVD. We're glad they did.
Who's helping them out, huh?
Fly home, buddy. I work alone.
Number 8. A thrilling gag reel. Final Fantasy: The Spirits Within. This film, based on the Final Fantasy video game series, was a box office flop, but the DVD extras make it well worth your time. They include some CG glitches as well as animated outtakes, like Gray accidentally shooting Aki with a laser gun and Aki sneezing at a very inopportune moment. But the best part is an Easter egg hidden in the highlights menu.
Interesting.
Anybody hurt?
Captain. Oh, God.
It features the entire cast doing a shot-by-shot recreation of the dance break from Michael Jackson's Thriller. And it's even fully rendered. It's too bad the rest of the movie wasn't this fun. Number 7. This is the 15th take! A Bug's Life. This movie started Pixar's brilliant but short-lived tradition of putting blooper reels at the ends of their feature films.
What? You're right. I didn't think it was such a good idea myself. Actually, it wasn't even my idea.
Hey, watch it!
I'm sorry. Is the camera broke? Oh, I'm sorry. Did I ruin the take?
They're animated in the style of live-action outtakes, complete with characters forgetting their lines, mechanical malfunctions, and plenty of stunts gone wrong.
Marker.
Action. Spinning a web of safety in less than 50.
At the time, Toy Story 2 was just a year away from release, and Woody himself makes a cameo in the reel, while Buzz Lightyear gets a shout-out from Flick. It's probably pretty expensive to create an extra 5 minutes of animation that's not even part of the movie, but isn't it worth it?
Action. To infinity and beyond.
I'm sorry. I couldn't resist.
Number 6. What's the past tense of Glow? My Little Pony Equestria Girls, Legend of Everfree. The last 2 Equestria Girls feature films both include outtake clips, and this one gets our vote for the funniest.
I know I'm charming for it.
How did you know what I was thinking? Sorry for the snarf.
Why do you think we wanted our stash?
Woo!
Everyone mostly stays in character throughout the gag reel, but there's no shortage of flubbed lines, physical comedy, and practical jokes.
Glue sounds like it could be right, but I don't mean glue like it's sticky. I mean glue as in the past tense of glow. But maybe glowed is right, it just sounds wrong, am I right? Glowed, glue, glowed.
The highlight is definitely Pinkie Pie having an existential crisis over the past tense of glow, although Timber Spruce's bit with the Groucho Marx glasses is also pretty good. If you love these characters, the blooper reel is the perfect icing on the cake of a surprisingly decent movie.
That sounds like a goodbye, and here I was hoping we'd still be able to hang out.
Stop it, you have to take it off. I can't. Cut!
Number 5. Guess who? Monsters, Inc. This was the last Pixar movie to include a traditional outtake reel, and man, do we wish they'd bring them back.
Okay, let's move. Can we get a little more wax on the floor, please?
This one is packed with slapstick comedy and practical jokes, including a hilarious running gag where Roz keeps showing up in unexpected places. All of the major characters make appearances, and even Randall shows that he can have a sense of humor. The whole thing ends with a production of the Monsters Incorporated company play Put That Thing Back Where It Came From or So Help Me, which turns out to be a smash success.
Put that thing back where it came from. Oh, so help me, so help me.
I just gotta cry.
Number 4. Sorry I'm Not Smooth. Barbie and the Pink Shoes. Many of the straight-to-video Barbie movies include an outtake reel, and they're actually pretty funny. The reel from Barbie and the Magic of Pegasus features a classically trained giant who's not thrilled with his character's weak intellect.
So I could try, Ollie quite enjoys a delicious luncheon, or perhaps Ollie relishes a midday repast, or...
No, let's stick to the script. Ollie like lunch is fine.
12 years of theater for this.
In Barbie and a Mermaid Tales reel has a clever bit where Barbie's tail rips up the back.
I think this tail is a little tight.
But our favorite comes from 2013's Barbie and the Pink Shoes. It includes a great running gag with a disappearing ballerina, plus the standard flubbed lines and set malfunctions. One character even sneaks a taste of the Snow Queen's costume. Just watch out for that falling cow.
Lower the cow.
Cow!
Number 3. This is a great idea. The Lego Movie. When you've got Morgan Freeman, Chris Pratt, and Will Arnett in your movie, you know your blooper reel is going to be amazing.
I'm on a seafood diet. I see seafood and I eat it. Never mind.
Much of this one is just Pratt and Arnett goofing around in character, and we wouldn't be surprised if most of this banter was improvised. We also get multiple takes of Batman trying out different lines as he repeatedly flies the Batwing into the sun.
Who wants to see me do something really cool? Me. This is a great idea. Who wants to go into the sun with me? This is one of my worst ideas ever.
There's also plenty of collapsing sets. Our personal favorite bit is at the very beginning of the reel, when Vitruvius walks right off a ledge. From the sound of it, that was quite a fall.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Lego
Number 2. The Jokes on Buzz. Toy Story 2.
What are we gonna do, Buzz? Use your head. But I don't want to use my head!
The collector's edition of the first Toy Story included a reel of animation glitches, some of which are hilarious. But Toy Story 2 is the only film in the franchise to feature a traditional blooper reel.
We'll be back before Andy gets home. What? What are you laughing about? Huh? Real funny, Woody.
We get to see Woody play quite a few practical jokes on Buzz, plus a great running gag that shows Mrs. Potato Head packing a bunch of increasingly bizarre items for Mr. Potato Head. And just as Woody made a cameo in A Bug's Life's bloopers, Flick and Heimlich returned the favor in this one.
Well, you know, it's a 2 movie, but it's not A Bug's Life 2.
Well, then what, I don't understand. What is it then?
continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications.
Number 1. A roaring good blooper reel, The Lion King. Fans had to wait more than 15 years after the film's release to see these outtakes.
Keep it rolling. I just want to try several things.
They were included on the 2011 Diamond Edition Blu-ray, and we have to wonder how long Disney had them in its back pocket. Regardless, they were well worth the wait. We see Mufasa warming up his roar, Timon choking on a grub, and Rafiki accidentally tossing baby Simba right off Pride Rock.
Simba?
Considering how time-consuming hand-drawn animation is to produce, we're not surprised that most older animated movies don't bother with blooper reels. But we're definitely glad they bothered with this one.
That's as close as I can get right now.
Which gag reel had you cracking up? Let us know in the comments.
Huh? Cut. Who let him on the set?
Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from MsMojo. And be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.